Hey everyone, before I start playing my vlog that I have made throughout the whole week from Saturday to Saturday, I just want to do a little disclaimer because throughout the video I'm like playful, perhaps a little bit immature or whatsoever, but I just want to say that I do not take this situation seriously. Lightly at all. I'm taking this very seriously, as I hope you are doing. We do stay at home as much as we can, and when we do go out, it's in the car, just me and my boyfriend, and we're, really far from people. We haven't seen anyone, so in that sense we're being safe and smart. I don't know when this is gonna come to an end. Thankfully we're still healthy, me and my boyfriend. My parents are still healthy, but I worry a lot because, well, my dad is about 60 and he's recovering from surgery, and my mom is diabetic, and they both have high hypertension, so high blood pressure. So those are things that put them in the risky group, and of course I'm very, very worried that I'm not there, that I cannot help in any way, like doing their groceries or whatsoever. And kind of my parents have, well, my mom is like in self-quarantine, so that can be lonely, and my dad still out and about. Thankfully they do not work, like my mom is retired so she can stay home, and my dad works with kids from school, so there is not work at the moment, so that at least that's fine and safe. But yeah, it's very scary for me to think that what if something would happen to my parents and I'm here and I kind of feel trapped, because of course I live in the Netherlands, if this is the first vlog that you've seen of me, but I am from Mexico, and I haven't posted anything in a while, and I didn't think that the first video that I would post again was going to be this type of video. But I think that perhaps it's good to learn, take the best from this situation, even though I don't think this situation is good at all, especially for the people who are affected economically, people who have passed away from this, people who were not able to say goodbye to their family because of this stupid virus, for the economy, for I just wish that we as humans could have learned what we're learning right now without this virus, but of course we never learn until something bad happens. But I think that it's a time for change, definitely, and we're really going back to basics, and I think that that's really good to learn what matters in life and what doesn't. And I just hope when we can, when this situation is over, may God knows when, we are all a little bit different towards the better. So I also want to say that a lot of people are using this time to do something good, like learn a new language or find a new hobby or start working out, but sometimes that can be stressful if you don't really feel like doing that. So also take the chance to rest and to do nothing. Like, when do you ever have the chance to do nothing? So that was my little disclaimer before I play my video. So I hope you enjoy it. It's very informal. I'm recording with my cell phone, all because I don't have a camera anymore because it broke down, but that doesn't matter. So thank you for watching, and as I always say, I wish you the best of lucks today, tomorrow, and every day, especially lots of health. Mwah. Here it goes. Hello, it's been a while since you saw me, like 8 months since I uploaded anything. And in those 8 months, a lot of things have happened, like good things and bad things. For example, I went to Thailand and I went to London. My mom came to visit, so we went to London and Barcelona, and I went to Paris with a friend, and then I went to Mexico, so a lot of traveling. And it was all going perfect until we got to 2020 March, and now we are in quarantine. No, not really in quarantine. Well, kind of in quarantine. Like, you have to take your social distance, and the stores are closed, and the malls, well, stores, malls, restaurants, bars, cinemas, gyms, everything So in a lot of countries in Europe, it's very bad. Also in the Netherlands, it's very bad. But other countries are really like in lockdown. You're not allowed to go out except if you have a permission to do groceries or things like that. And here we are not yet in that stage. So we are allowed to go out to open spaces. So that's where we're going right now. We're going to the beach to enjoy it because we don't know what can happen any day now. And I got a new tattoo. Look. Anyway, I will show you how the world looks like here when everything is closed. So I hope you enjoy it. We are supposedly in self-quarantine and look at everyone outside. Ain't no quarantine in the Netherlands, yo. This is not following the protocol of 1.5 meter distance between persons and persons. But we are. Broadcasting to you live from the car. We are done from our walk at the beach. It was very windy but very nice to get some fresh air. So I'm gonna tell you a little update about this quarantine life, because by the fact that we went to the beach, it doesn't really seem like we're in quarantine, because we're not really officially on lockdown or quarantine. We are just doing social distancing. That's the advice from this government. So you can meet people, but not big groups. And if you do, just get like 1.5 meter distance. So open spaces are good places to meet with people. And yeah, I've been working from home 1 week and it's already killing my back because I work from the couch. So I really need to find a good workspace. My boyfriend is also working from home. Everyone basically is working from home and everything is closed except the grocery stores. And this is the first time in like a week and a half that I shower, not that I shower, but that I wash my hair and do my makeup and dress up in normal clothes. So I feel alive again. Now I wish I could go to the cinema, but of course I can't. But well, yeah, that's my update on these little weird times happening in the world right now. So we are here outside the grocery store, and basically every time we come to the grocery store, this is where we feel the most vulnerable to the virus. Because you never know, you know, you have to be careful with what you touch and wash your hands, and maybe it will be empty and you will see how it looks when it's empty, and maybe it's just gonna look like any other normal day, because today feels like a normal day actually, but it is not normal times anyway. So yesterday, today is Sunday, the video that I made at the beach was yesterday, Saturday, and I told you that it felt like a normal Saturday, and apparently for every Dutch person it did feel like a normal Saturday, and the beaches were overcrowded and the parks were overcrowded, and the majors have now asked people not to go to the beach because people are not really keeping a distance if it's so busy. So even though it's sunny, we will stay home. And
alert.
Oh yeah, we got an alert message on our cell phones. I think every person who has a Dutch number got the alert saying to keep your distance and stay home, and that's it. So this is my pajama, by the way. Don't judge me. This is how we live life nowadays. Hello people, it's Monday and I'm broadcasting from my office. Yes, but this time it will not take me 1.5 hours to get home, because I'm already home. This is the situation. This is the working space of my boyfriend. He gets a big screen, the comfortable chair. Can you put a little bit softer? And this is my... oh shit, this is my space. This tiny, sad corner. This awful chair. See the difference? But anyway, so this is how the day looks like. You eat, you work, and then ta-da! You're in the couch having dinner 1 second later. And we're about to watch a speech of the government with new measurements, which I'm really curious what kind of measurements, because I don't believe that they will put any more strict measurements. And later we will go for a walk, because it's important to keep walking in these days of isolation, being home, not moving. Toch?
Yeah.
So for now, this is my dinner, my keto dinner. It's also very sad because it's very easy to eat more when you're at home, at least for me. So I gotta keep being strict with my diet. So see you later, friends. Also, another thing that I want to say about this new lifestyle is that it is very important that you look certain, that you look a little bit presentable. Of course, when I go to work, to the office, I like to dress up really nice and do my makeup, and it's very tempting and very easy to just stay in your pajama the whole day. And actually, the first day that I worked from home, I did stay in my pajama and I felt like shit. So now the rule, I always shower at night. So now when I wake up, I wash my face, I moisturize, I try to do my hair. Ends up looking like this, but well, it's also very, very greasy because I don't wash it. And I dress very comfortably, but not in my pajamas. So that's a tip that I can give you. So yeah. Hello, it's Thursday, 26th March, and as you know, it's another week working from home. It's a beautiful sunny day. I will show you. So at least we have that going on in our favor. Today I'm feeling much better than yesterday. Yesterday somehow I felt like I had no motivation for anything. And today I woke up with the right fit. Is that a saying that's also in English? I don't know. In Spanish you say that if you wake up with the wrong fit, then your day goes bad. So well, that was yesterday the case. And today is really much better. We have been spontaneous and cleaned the balcony, which was a total disgusting mess. And now I'm about to have my break from work, which means usually going for a walk, which is the benefit of working from home and having nice weather. So yeah, that would be my advice, or my saying, I don't know, my takeaway from this whole situation. It's nice to be able to have more time outside, even though you should stay inside, but you know what I mean. Anyway, that's what's happening today. I hope you're having a good day as well. Quarantine walk. At least we still are allowed to go outside, and it's a lovely day, so... Lucy. No. Good morning. Today it's Saturday, 28th March. It's obviously weekend and it's sunny, and yesterday the Prime Minister gave a conference and he urged people to please not go out even though it's sunny and it's very tempting, because last weekend when it was also very sunny, all the beaches were full and the parks and people were not taking the distance. So obviously that's not safe. Even though you think you're outside and you're safe, it's not. Anyway, we, being the obedient citizens are not gonna stay home. We're gonna actually find a place where we can walk and it's relaxed, and hopefully we will find that. And just another day surviving this, having nothing to do, but I'm actually enjoying it a bit. How about you? Are you enjoying it? Hope you are, because this is your life now, so get used to it. So we're doing a round throughout the city Saturday, and it's surprising to see that some clothing stores and shoe stores are open, and I think that's a little bit stupid because they say don't leave your house unless fully completely necessary, so like to do groceries. Sorry, bumpy road in the car. But why do you keep the stores open then? You're just tempting people to go out, and we're inside the car. We're not gonna go to any store. I was just curious to drive through the city to see how it looks now, and now we're gonna go find a place where we can have a nice walk, because the weather is nice and it's important to keep moving, but also where we are really far from people because we don't want any social contact. So hopefully we will find a nice place. And now we are driving through a store, not through a store, to a street where there are bars and stores, and you can see, well, this street is doing good because it's closed, mostly everything. But the other street where we were, there were people, which is not good, of course. Ice cream store open. Is the ice cream a necessity? Is it a necessity to leave your house to get a fucking ice cream? I don't think so. Here, look, a group of people. They're not keeping to the distance, and I'm not sure, I mean, I'm sure that these people are not quarantining together. So we finally find a spot with no people.